we go. What do you think?
Dude, I love that hood.
It's sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to it, honestly, especially like not being in a garage. Now that I can walk around the car and everything. But it's...
I would do the same thing like I'm planning to do with mine. And
I might do like black roof, black mirrors just for a couple of months or something to see if I like it.
Dude,
but
I could have swore your car had a black roof.
no, I had the stripes. The stripes came off. And guys, you're watching this, if you ever stripe your car, the stripes are awesome. But this is what is going to happen when you pull them off. And this stuff is like concrete on the paint. So I got to figure out how to get all of this off. But guys, yeah, this is the SA type hood from Anderson Composites. Links in description if you want a whole bunch of money off. This is it really works too, coming down here on the highway, and all the steam or the heat comes out of the vents.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of lift, yeah, we're gonna put some hood pins in here to keep it safe. Guys, this is the car. Now it's all put back together. The coolest thing is the exhaust, because you remember how loud it was. The Corsa headers, Corsa mid-pipe, and the Corsa Extreme active. But now,
Yeah, fire it up.
here we go. Yeah. Guys, it's actually really quiet. Turbo cars sound different. You guys know that. But these are the Extremes, and it's about as loud, honestly, as a stock header with like an X-pipe, like resonator delete, and like an OEM catback. So if you're gonna do it like a twin turbo setup on your Mustang, you really want a loud catback if you're gonna hear it, because all those exhaust gases are getting recycled throughout the car.
I think it sounds better.
It does. You want to rev it, man?
Yeah.
Here, you're gonna need the key since I did a remote start. I haven't even heard it. You have to put it in track. Oh, you can hear. Yes, you can. The phone quit working. There we go. That is. Do it again. One more time. Let's track. Was it normal before? So this is track. That's wicked. That's quiet. Normal. Let's go into track. Yep. That is so nasty, bro. It's so sick. I'm loving the car being back to life. We got to move some cars though. We got to move his nitrous 18 10R80 that he races and get the 350R out of the garage. So, yeah, last track day, he broke the shifter. So we're gonna have to push his beautiful 350R out of the garage. No big deal, I guess. You have an upgrade that you just got. So check out his channel for what he's gonna be doing here soon. And I think that you won't wanna miss it. This thing, talking about me and drag life. This thing is, this is full race car right here, bro. No interior. Oh, that's hardcore.
I just thought of something too. It's gonna make this quite the nightmare.
What's up?
It's stuck in third gear, so not only...
It won't go in neutral?
Right.
Oh, shit.
So somebody has to sit in the
in
car
there
and push it, hold the clutch. So
who's stronger?
there's quite the little uphill right there when we get out. But I think if I get it to a good enough roll...
So, yeah, last track day, he broke the shifter. So we're gonna have to push his beautiful 350R out of the garage. No big deal, I guess. Talking about me and drag life. This thing is, this is full race car right here, bro. No interior. Oh, that's hardcore.
It's stuck in third gear.
It won't go in neutral? Well, who's stronger? His shifter is completely broken. But we're stuck. I can't even get out.
Here,
There's
let me
the
try to
garage
go back
right
forward.
there.
I'm gonna try to get Steven.
What happened? Say again?
Go back forward.
Okay. I would help you, but somebody's got to push in the clutch. I can't get out of the seat. I'm stuck. As he's selling some R seats, hit him up. This is what we're doing. So these guys. Arrow catch. This is the upgraded one too. They have like two versions of this. This is supposed to be like the more hardcore, the extreme version.
They didn't give it to me, man. Dude, just run without it. But there's a template that, yeah, it looks like you got the template. I didn't get the template.
Oh, you did not? I hope I didn't leave it at the house.
I made up my own way to mount them. It's weird because when you go on YouTube, like how to install these, there's a template that they give you.
Yeah.
These are the locations that I use. These are what like the FP350S and Mustang GT4s. They all use these.
And that'll sit a little higher on the hood. Another location could be. Is it going to be on the crease?
You're going to land like in this crease here, so you're going to have to like.
Oh, I see. And there's a crease. Yeah, let the hood down a little bit.
I mean, honestly, that might happen.
There's a crease right here.
Yeah, that's going to happen almost everywhere we go. Or,
yeah, that's a crease. Oh, I see exactly. It's going right up in the center. Yep.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Nope. Yeah, right up in the crease.
Yeah,
no go. That's what I'm thinking too, is right here. And I got these things in there. Oh, come here, you.
That's not going to work either.
It's not going to work either.
Nope, it's right here. It's going to land right on top of this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're going to have to get this off.
It's going to be, should be sturdy enough to hold a hood down. I mean,
oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, we're about to put them in this location anyway, so. Yeah, it's the same material. I think this is metal behind it because, yeah, you got metal, plastic, and it's just overlaid on top, and then back there you have that crisscross. So, yeah, we have a lot of rigidity, but we don't know if this is going to work.
That's not undoable either because you could still put the nut in here.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't drop it. And then just have the drill bit go all the way through so that it can go far enough down to get that would
right. Yeah, this will be some. Yeah, I got what you're saying. Yep.
it wouldn't look better.
No. Yeah, we're in a dilemma. So anywhere on the sides where we would like them does not work. You're going to run into this problem if you have an 18 or 19 Mustang because of the way the hood slopes. So this hood is like a CAD of the OEM. That's kind of where we're at. You know, I would ideally like them in kind of like this location like he does, but you have this area here, which is going to be pretty common amongst all of the 1819 hoods, even aftermarket. This is kind of what we're thinking right now. So I don't want them too close together, but the issue is that you still have a slope. So if you go
Vertically, then there's too much.
if you go, yeah, you have too much walk here, which is going to play hell with the carbon. But if you go like this, they're pretty much completely flat. If you take this straight side here, kind of matches this. So when we back up, this is kind of how it's looking. The more I look at it,
and this is just placed on by eye. When we do this, what we'll do is we'll measure from the edge of this vent to the edge of the hood pin, and then from here, so that we have exactly.
Yeah, once we have that hole coming up. The more I look at it, the more I think you're right. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, it just doesn't flow.
No,
with the
that is starting to grow on me. So I get, yeah, all right, let's drill, I guess.
Metal. That's metal.
I know. I think the plastic just goes on top of it, which. It's good, you know, that means there's some stability there. Guys watching, this is a good spot. So, you got metal behind here. You got a nut that comes on the other side of the stud and the washer and everything. But underneath, it looks like plastic. Well, on top, this is plastic, but it's reinforced with metal underneath. So, we're going to have no issues with stability. You got a lot of structure there. Plus, we're still going to keep our factory hood latch. So, but yeah. Anderson does recommend some form of hood pins with their hoods, but, you know, unfortunately, we just can't utilize any of this section here. But I think that what we're doing here is going to look really good. Looking good. This thing looks so sick. So sick. I love this car. So glad it's running. This is how you install hood pins on a twin-turbo Mustang. So this is how you destroy a $2,000 hood, right? That's why I brought it to you. Is everybody knows that I'm hands-on. I can do this. I could drill holes, sure. But being artistic about it, I'm going to leave it to this fine gentleman right here. Please go check out his channel, Sir Mustangs.
No turning back now.
Nope. There's a hole in the hood.
You can see the top of the pin right there.
Very important, you need to make sure that your hood is exactly like you want it. I had to loosen up some of the screws holding the fender and just go a little bit by little bit by little bit and get the hood perfect. If you move it after the fact, or if you need to adjust it, it won't line up with the hood pins like you're talking about. This is the fitment of the hood. It's very, yeah, they're very spot on. Now we're gonna measure. Start cutting. This is, can't go back. Yeah, I mean, carbon fiber hoods are not for everybody, but, and then hood pins either, but, you know, this is, again, something we don't want the hood to just fly up.
See, I got 3 inches there,
yep,
and it's lining up exactly with that body line.
Yep.
So when you slide it down,
it matches.
It just stays along the body line there.
You want to be as close and precise as possible, because if you are not, this is all of the room that they give you. So this is going to sit right down inside of there. So you want to go right up to the edge, but you look at the space between the hole and the actual wall of this thing, and there's a couple of millimeters. So you have to be very, very, very precise. We're just trying to make it look like that one out there. That's all.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
Pretty much at a closure here. Almost. We got to put the hood pins in. This might be the cleanest install that you've ever seen, because normally when guys do these, they have to hack up the underside. We still have that pilot hole drilled just so the pins can slip through. Most guys around this entire area will basically cut that out. And for a race car, it may not matter.
We have a ring that's about that big that we had to get in there.
Right.
And looking at this hole, you guys are probably wondering how the heck we did that.
Yeah, so
we did it. It's a secret.
Yeah, I was looking at the hole and I was like, what if I just put my finger in there? And then he comes on the top side and we just, that ring, it's like this, but it goes underneath and it pinches basically the carbon fiber in between. But on the underside of it, there are these little tiny nuts that get held up underneath. So you just got to be very careful. Wouldn't recommend doing this unless you've got a very steady hand, because if you lose one of those nuts, it's in your hood. Yeah, good luck getting it out. Right. We're going to put some hood pins in it, get it dusted off. I may not. I mean to just leave it.
Yeah, the dust gives it character.
It does. Yeah. Wow. That's terrible. Yeah. Well, I need to clean this thing anyway after all the stuff we've been doing to it. So, but yeah, we're almost there. Almost there, guys. Hold on just a little longer. So this is what we're finishing up with. We got the hood pins, measured these guys coming through here, trying to be as detailed as possible. We're pretty close. And we got, he's got a cool idea to actually put some like rubber rings around here just to give it a nice clean install. But like we did the tops before, all we're left with is these holes here, and that's it. So we didn't have, we don't have a big giant cutout hole here. It looks almost factory, like it could be. Looks pretty good instead of a, you know, a hack job. So just take your time, use your imagination to be able to get it done correctly, so you can drop the hood, and then that'll be all she wrote. Guys, thanks for watching on this long video, but hopefully you found it fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.